So in this video, I'm going to answer the question I get a lot, which is how can I be a successful business coach? Hi, I'm Fewtrell, co-founder of Maxmyprofit and co-author of the Business Acceleration Blueprint. In this video, I'm going to take you through the 7 attributes that I think are really important for you to be a successful business coach. Number 1, consistency. If you want to be great in anything, consistency is key, but definitely when it comes to coaching, and when you're working with an individual over an extended period of time, which is what coaching is all about, is you'll be working with a business owner, you'll help them put together a plan, and you'll be working with them over a period of time, usually somewhere between 6 months to several years. You want to make sure that you're very consistent in your approach. If you want to be a successful business coach, your clients are going to be leaning on you and expect to get consistent results from you. And I'm not talking about consistent growth in their business, but you need to be consistent in the fact that you turn up on time, you send your emails through when you say, or follow up when you say you're going to follow up, do what you said you were going to do when you were going to do it. Really, really important. Now, on your side of the business equation as well, you need to be consistent in your business by consistently looking for new clients, consistently growing your knowledge, consistently managing your own business affairs, so you are at your best to be able to help those that you're working with. The next attribute I see successful business coaches definitely have is that they are empathetic. And what I mean by that is they're able to show empathy and walk a mile in the client's shoes. There's going to be times where your clients are going through a rough patch, sometimes personally, sometimes business-wise, and it's very easy as a coach just to be that hard nut who just keeps pushing and driving and saying, come on, let's just push through, don't worry about that. But you need to put yourself in their shoes. I say it's like walking a mile in the client's shoes. Empathy is a big part of being a successful business coach and making sure that you are able to relate and remain relatable to your clients. Even if you've been doing this for a long time like I have, you need to sometimes remind yourself that the client is not used to what's happening, they're not used to this pressure, they're not used to this accountability, and that they may take some time to adjust. So you really need to be empathetic if you want to be a successful business coach. Now, my third attribute on the list for being a successful business coach is to be accountable. Now, this means that you need to be accountable for your own actions and what happens in your business and in your life, because you are the driver of that, and you need to be able to show your clients that you are congruent in the way that you operate and that you have complete accountability for what's going on. So if things aren't working well for you, if you are running late for an appointment, or you've let a client down, or something that you suggested may have gone a little bit haywire. Maybe you referred them to somebody, a third party, and it didn't work out. You need to be 100% accountable for that and take full responsibility for what may have happened. And I think that's one of the secrets to being a successful business coach. Alrighty, the fourth attribute is sort of along the same line, but this is ownership, and this means owning what happened. So first one is accountable, which is taking the responsibility, I guess, and accountability for what's going wrong or going right as well, but also taking ownership, as that means that you are going to at all times be the owner of whatever happens in your relationship with your clients and in your business, and that you're going to take full responsibility for the outcomes. And I think it's really important as a successful business coach to own your results, whether good or whether bad. I quite often find that people will own things when they're going really, really well. They'll take ownership over amazing and fantastic results. But when things aren't going their way, they'll look for other outside factors to blame, like the economy or fuel prices or elections or things like that. As a successful business coach, it's really important that you take ownership for what's going on in your business, take ownership for what's going on around you, take ownership for the relationships that you do or don't have, and be willing to show your clients that you are living your life with this ownership, and that you're congruent in the way that you operate, so it's easy for you then when it comes to coaching your clients. Now, being passionate almost goes without saying. If you want to be successful at anything, but not just at business coaching, being passionate about what it is you do is very, very important. And I always say, don't be afraid to show that passion. It's really important that your clients and your team and the people around you can really sense that passion, and that you really do love what you do. In fact, you should love it so much that you don't have an on-off switch. Unlike a lot of jobs, you see people that are in employment, they don't like their jobs, they get to 5 o'clock or 5 to 5 and they run out the door. In this industry, to be a successful business coach, you really need to be passionate about helping others. You need to be passionate about the business of business. You need to be passionate about learning and growing your own knowledge so you can help people in the best possible way. Passion is really, really important, and is I think underestimated in any professional services industry, but particularly when it is you're working one-on-one coaching people to succeed. All right, attribute number 6 to be a successful business coach is you need to be driven. This is one of these industries where I see a lot of people who are very, very intentful and they have all the intent in the world to do the right thing and get out there and let people know about what it is they do. But it can sometimes get a little bit tough when clients aren't getting results, or when you as a business coach may not be getting results. You may be getting a bit frustrated because you're not able to find more clients, or the clients that you've got are telling you they don't want to work with you anymore, and it can be hard to stay motivated. But you need to be really, really driven in this industry to be successful. And when I say driven, you need to be goal oriented, but you also need to be driven for the results of your clients. And in fact, I say fight for your clients' rights first. What I mean by that is really work hard to get clients results, because if your clients are getting amazing results and you're really driven about getting them amazing results, then the rest is easy and you'll become more successful than you could ever have imagined. Now this leads me to number 7, and it's the final thing on my list, and it's very, very similar, but I want you to be focused on your client's goals. You may have heard this saying before, and that's focus on the mission, not the commission. And I know it can be difficult when especially in startup phase, I see a lot of new people to this industry that are almost so desperate and they're so focused on their own goals, they forget to focus on their clients' goals. So as a business coach, if you want to be successful and you want that success to be radiated out, it'll happen through the success of your clients. So be really focused on your clients' goals and you'll find that your success will come. Well, hopefully that's helped you with my 7 things to be a successful business coach. Now, if you are contemplating becoming a business coach, consultant, or advisor, or you already are one, but you'd like to become part of an award-winning team that's bigger and more fun to belong to, then head across to maxmyprofit.com.au, click on the About tab, and learn about becoming a business accelerator today.